guess I'll lead with Edward for now, so we can maybe get some experience. Although, to be honest, we can skip all the trainers here if we want. And I might do that. I might just skip all the trainers and get the answers right. Because I don't really need the experience, so yeah, I think... Well, we can't skip all the trainers. I think we still have to beat up the one that's the correct answer. Okay, silhouette of a Pikachu. Who's that Pokemon? Emolga, Dedenne, or Pikachu? We'll talk to you. Yeah, you have to fight them still. So we'll still get a few battles in here. Sceptile, huh? We have an item, so acrobatics isn't that strong, so we'll go with fly. Leaf blade, that might hurt. Actually, not really. Because it's squat resisted. It's just a strong move, but if it's squat resisted, it's not going to do peanuts. Or it's only going to do peanuts. I should probably turn off... Ooh, Shell Smash. No. Like, we can definitely set up like a Shuckle that's more offensively based, but I don't think it's worth it. The suspense. Do we get it right? We do. That was a Pikachu. Of course, if you want to get the extra experience, you can just talk to the other trainers and get it wrong on purpose. But I'm not going to do that here. Fletchinder? I believe that is. Fletchling. Okay. Sharpedo? Do you have anything to deal with a Sharpedo? Because you're not really it. I'm getting confused right yet. Aqua Jet. Okay, don't appreciate that, but that's fine. It's not gonna be Lava Boy. I guess Uwu has an electric move. That did a bit more than I would have liked. That's okay. Bolt Strike. Actually, Leech Life should be super effective too, right? Wait. Is Bug super effective against Dark? It's on Grass and Psychic? I think it's on Dark too. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was really doubting myself there. Slash hurts us a little bit, but we can heal that back up. And there we go, Sharpedo down. It's something to do with bug superheroes being popular in Japan, I read. Huh, I hadn't heard about that. But that's pretty funny. I kind of like that. So that's physical. That's special. You're a physical attacker in this. So we keep our old moves. Isn't Mothra a like a monster like Godzilla and not really a superhero. Yes and no. There's so many weird spin-offs. Let me see. I don't really know a lot about Mothra. Okay, that's semi... poor, I want to say. I think that's semi... or Pampor. I want to say Pampor. I think it's the water one. Fitting that you have an Octillery, given that we went with the water option. I like the X and Y, but I barely remember it compared to Black and White and Sun and Moon. I feel like it's more forgettable than both of those, but I do think it's better than Sun and Moon. I think it is worse than Black and White, which I think are the best games in the series overall. But like Sun and Moon is more memorable, but mostly because of how frustratingly bad it is, in my opinion. Like it's easily, for me, the worst mainline Pokemon game. I guess maybe unless you count... oh, this is annoying. Unless you count, like, the Let's Go games, which I didn't even get because I was so uninterested in them. Octazooka is a physical move, I think, so we'll switch. Sun Moon did some interesting stuff, but it was pretty weak. I think Ruby and Sapphire are worse for me. And nah, the main issue with me... Oh, okay, I guess Octazooka is a special move. Not physical. I'm starting to run out of stuff that you're not one-hitting or two-hitting at this point. I just don't like the big areas in Ruby and Sapphire. I don't know. I just felt like Sun and Moon, I never got to play, right? It was just the game playing. It wasn't me getting to play. Which just made it very uninteresting for me. It was way too hand-holdy and felt like stuff took way too long to get going. And pretty much every trainer only had like one Pokemon. So it felt like the difficulty for most battles were just very low. I ended up like challenging myself by not using any Z moves ever. And that made some of the totem battles a bit tricky. Like if you go for like Nuzlocke, blind Nuzlocke without Z moves. But other than that, it was just like pretty bland and uninteresting. I think Ruby and Sapphire are fine. I don't think they're like amazing. I think they like do just a solid job being solid entries, but nothing much more than that. But I don't really need them to be much more than that, I guess. Whereas Sun and Moon, like, I actively don't want to replay those games. I have heard that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are better. So if I ever want to give Generation 7 another chance, those are the titles that I would play. But I'm not particularly interested in that. I felt even Sword and Shield were better than Sun and Moon. Hey, Shoujo! Thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, Raiders. How was your stream, Shoujo? What were you playing today? We actually were just talking about Mothra like a couple of minutes ago. And I was like, Shoujo would probably know. Lynn, can you give Shoujo a shout out for me? And hey, Tino, welcome in. I'm digging your Poke Team layout. Thank you, Tino. I tried. Okay, that's a Butterfree, I think. That's, I forget what it's called. God, I forget what that's called, too. Oh god, Pavilion is 2 or 3. I don't know which one. I'm gonna guess 2. But we might be wrong on this one. I don't remember how Pavilion looks. I love it, Lava Boy. The names, I have to give full credits to viewers because I have a channel points redeem where they can suggest nicknames. And someone picked that name. But yeah, I'm using a little tool called PokeLink just to show the team layout here. So just my team itself is like just a PokeLink browser source where I can easily update, edit, remove, swap them around and stuff like that, which is very convenient as a tool. So I'm using that to just manage it. And then the rest I did myself. But the rest is the more simple stuff. But yeah, the little tool that they made is really great. It's really useful. I'm using it manually, but for like the older generations, you can even have it like automatically read data from the ROM you're playing on the emulator, so it auto updates in real time what your team is, and it can even display things like level and health and stuff like that, which is really cool. I'm not using that because I couldn't get it working for this generation. I think they added that in the latest update, but it wouldn't read the ROM file I was using. So I was like, it's fine. I'll just deal without it. But still, even as just using it manually, it's such a useful piece of software because I can just search for a Pokemon name, have it show up, and it'll work out and change the nickname and anything on demand. I'm gonna Toxic you, because you're Dragon Dancing. I need you to just start taking damage. Oh, you're out of confusion, and you did a second Dragon Dance. This is really scary, because you're at +2 attack and +2 speed. I guess we'll do Gift Sub, because you're basically a physical wall. And he's going for a physical attack, most surely. Plus we can get some Sandstream chip damage on him as well. A third Dragon Dance? I think this guy can one-shot anyone on my team at this point. We really just need to stall you out. This may raise the user's defense stat. Yeah, we're not really going for attacks to kill. We are going to maybe raise our own defense. How much does Dragon Claw do here? Okay, we tanked that very well. Even though he's at +3, we tanked that very, very well. I'm happy. My tactic is paying off. Okay, you can Super Potion, that's fine. Because the poison should still do more damage. Oh, you just barely live, but we'll finish you off here. And if not, the Sandwood. There we go. That could have been a lot scarier, but I'm glad I have such a physical tank in my party. Did I actually get it correct though? Was this the Pavilion? It was. Okay. Got there. And this is... Okay, this is gym leader. I'm gonna go back and heal just to make sure we're fully healed for the gym fight. And then we can try and get our 5th badge. And of course, see what our next punishment is going to be, which... Man, we haven't had any of the brutal ones yet, but... I kind of feel like it might happen. Kind of feel like we might have that happen. And then I might regret having put them in the first place. But oh well, we'll see. Okay, we got there. Let's put you in the lead. We'll do a quick save. Gym leader time. Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. This is gym leader Lumia City, Clement. You'd better watch out. My brother is strong. As strong as you'd expect the Lumia gym leader to be. Got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokemon. I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle. She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle. Let's go. Clement, whose real identity is Pi. That's actually fitting that, like, the geeky, nerdy engineer is called Pi. Starts off with Palpitoad. Yeah, he has a team of 4. I'm gonna go ahead and set up a Stealth Rock. Ooh, you set up a Rain Dance, huh? Interesting. I'm gonna try Foul Play on you. How much does Muddy Water do? Oh, that just murders me. Oh, that was a crit. Yeah, cool. That, okay, not the start I would have liked. Not the start I would have liked, but, you know, it's okay. We can make this work. I'm gonna send out Gift Sub just to stop your rain again. And potentially make you waste a turn. Even though this Sandstorm doesn't hurt you. And I'll go with Strength. Yep, you take the time to set up the Rain Dance again. Which gives us a free Strength hit. Hey, Fire Moony... Or Fire Moon YouTube 82 or Fire Moony T82. I'm not sure which one it is, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, Hyper Potion, that's fine because Strength should do the same amount again. And should still be a 2-hit kill, yeah. Or we can just waste all your Hyper Potions here. I'm totally okay with that too. Okay, and you miss actually, nice. That worked out well for us. Aegis Slash. That makes the rain very annoying because Lava Boy would be great here, But the rain will nerf his stuff quite a bit. But Gift Sub can't hit you at all. So Gift Sub is gonna have to switch out. Susie can't hit you at all. I guess we could put in Edward. Although I do know he has rough skin. Because we have one of our own. It's just currently not allowed to be used. Let's start with a Confuse Ray. Haha! King's Shield doesn't matter for Confuse Ray. Oh, and there's the rain stopped. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna see how much Bite does, but if it doesn't do a lot, we might switch over to Lava Boy. That was quite effective, actually. And we didn't take rough skin damage? I thought it had rough skin. Maybe it can have 2 abilities, and we got the other one? That worked out nicely for us, though. A Wingull next. Yeah, I'll switch in Uwu. Because those stones hurt quite a bit, and then a single Volt Strike should be enough if we hit it. Yeah, probably way overkill, but hey, I like Bolt Strikes. Lucario, okay. Let's see, we could stay in and... No, we can't Toxic it, because it's part Steel. I guess we'll go Lava Boy now. Oh, it's a Mega Lucario. Okay, that's a bit scary. I'm gonna Confuse Ray it. Oh god, Swords Dance Mega Lucario. I'm hoping that this Confuse Ray makes you hit yourself for a lot of damage. Because otherwise, I'm quite scared of you. Super tired, so I'm going to get some sleep. Alright, Cornuda, thank you for stopping by and hope you sleep well. Hope you get some well-needed rest. I'll try Lava Plume. Okay, it hits itself. That's good for us. Ooh, that didn't quite kill, but one more should kill. As long as it doesn't break through and one-hit us. Which it didn't do. It killed itself. That Confuse Ray was definitely a good play. That might have saved us from dying to that. Passion for Bells inspires me. There we go. We got it. We did the thing. My brother, you lost? Oh, Bonnie, when will you learn there's no shame in losing? I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new thanks to strong challengers like this girl here. To the victor go the spoils. This voltage badge belongs to you. So, that is badge number 5. Rector received the voltage badge. So, we also get a TM. It's not going to be Thunderbolt. Bubble Beam. That's pretty cool. I don't mind Bubble Beam. But there we go. That is another TM. Doesn't this take us all the way down? Oh, this does. Okay. But before we move on, actually, we'll bury our fallen comrade. Okay, yeah, you want to come to the Zandre Cafe. That's fine. But we're gonna bury our fallen comrade, and then after that, it's time to get a new punishment doled upon us. So first things first. we will say goodbye to you. You were great, but you unfortunately just got absolutely decimated by that move. Rest in peace. Okay. Now then. It is time for me to pull up the wheel. And for those of you who haven't been here before, or have missed it, we have a Wheel of Punishment. We're going to spin this to decide what our next punishment is going to be. And that's going to give an extra challenge until we get the next gym badge, at which point we get a new punishment again. We can't get the same punishment twice in a row, so if it lands on recycling again, we are going to spin again and give ourselves a different challenge instead. The red ones on this wheel are really brutal ones, so they have lower odds of happening. But yeah, that's the basic gist of it. I can explain what each of them are if we get them, but you can also just type ! Nuzlocke and get the Google Docs that has them all listed out. And with that said, let's spin this wheel and see what fate awaits us next. Okay, so recycling is the current one, so we are going to respin because I don't want to get the same thing twice in a row. But that was that we had to swap our entire party out and use just new ones. Which would have been a bit annoying to get since we just got these 5 trained up. But, you know, that would have been the breaks. But we just got that, so new one instead. Let's respin. Pointlessly gendered. Which, if I recall correctly, is that we have to pick a gender, either male or female, and until we get our next gym badge, we can only use Pokemon of said gender. Because, you know, some things are just pointlessly gendered, and this challenge is one of them. So let me update that on the overlay. And let's make sure I do have that right. Yeah, pick a gender. Your party can only consist of Pokemon from the chosen gender. So, for the time being, that will be the only thing we can build off. So I am going to take a look first to see what we have available to us before I make a decision. Also, these people that were in jail will no longer be in jail. We can now freely use these 3 again. And any genderless will not be allowed because they are not gendered, so they are not pointlessly gendered. Which means actually nothing for any of us. First of all, though, I guess I'm gonna split everyone into male and female so I can get an overview of what I have for each gender. And then we can see what makes the most sense. So we'll put female at the bottom, male at the top. Okay, so if we go... Magmar is also male, but if I take him out, then it's not going to let me do it. If we go female, we have these 4. If we go male, we have these 5. I think I go male, because I think these 5 are a bit stronger. Because especially like Spinda's pretty weak. Gift Sub doesn't really do much. I mean, it has amazing defense and good attack, but still. I feel a bit more comfortable using these 5. So we're picking male as our gender, and we're only going to be allowed to use male Pokemon until we get our 6th gym badge. So I'm going to have to update the overlay now to put all of these guys in. If we come across any female Pokemon, we are still gonna count them as catches. It's just like unfortunate that we can't use them at the moment. That's just the breaks. Okay, so let me quickly update the overlay. First of all, you are gone. You are gone, and you are gone. And we are bringing in Doom the Aegislash. Did it do it? There we go. We are bringing in Dead the Armaldo. And we are bringing in Subscribe the Empoleon. And hey, Rua, welcome in. How are you doing today? So yeah, this is gonna be our team now. Let me check to make sure everyone has the equipment and stuff I want out of them. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I guess you should get an item of some sort. Maybe I should take the items off of the ones in the box. Organize items. We'll put that in the bag. We'll put that in the bag. Put that in the bag. There we go. I spent a few hours giving a friend some Factorio tips while she played. It was fun, but now I'm frazzled. Yeah, Factorio seems quite complex of a game. I'm not sure if it's for me, but it seems like if it is your kind of game, you can very much get lost in that for a long time. I'll just give you a quick claw for now. That should be fine. And then let's actually check TMs, because we have some TMs now. Bubble Beam? You can learn it. Lava Boy could learn Bubble Beam? That's actually not a bad idea. I don't think I want Bubble Beam on you, though. Yep, we will give up on Bubble Beam. But I might teach that to Lava Boy. Let's see. Well, you are more of a physical attacker than special. Nah, we have water if we need it. I would like the complexity and feel very overwhelmed by it. Yeah, I guess then if you take it in small pieces, that's probably the best. We have no one that knows fly anymore, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay, I think. I don't think we really need to fly anywhere in specific. Do I want anything else taught? I don't think so. I think I'm mostly good. Yeah, I feel mostly okay. Okay. I'm pretty happy about that.